Hello YouTube! Welcome to the DVD Game Show! Resident Code for Let's Play! Part 25, last episode! I screamed into a pillow!
And I have to do the closing outro thingy bit.
This episode!
Things have changed!
This episode, we rewrite history through the convenience that is previous save files.
Yeah. But basically we figured out that we haven't got the resources to survive the Steve fight. We don't have that kind of skill. So David, in his infinite wisdom, went back to the save file I made when we got to Antarctica and basically spent the last week replaying the game again.
Yes.
And now we've got more health, apparently.
Yes.
He assures me.
But
unfortunately, as you've probably spotted, that Claire is actually sort of, well,
injured.
Poisoned, actually.
Yeah, she needs serum. Now, me and Adam did not know that this whole serum thing was a thing in Code of Veronica.
No.
We have gone onto the internet and we have located said serum. So we're going to show you guys where the serum is in case you come across this problem when you play this game.
We basically got... What happened is...
I am drinking cherry coke.
Good for you. You probably remember when I fought Alexander with the rifle, I just shot him 3 times in the heart and all of a sudden, oh, cutscene is dead. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, because this guy is like the Terminator when it comes to zombies. They just die. But when I try and fight Alexander, I
you didn't have that kind of look, did you?
I offload 8 bloody rifle rounds into his chest cavity. Bitch does not die. I stand, about, I'm going to say 4 feet away from him with a crossbow. I offloaded at least 8 explosive rounds into his chest, and then he finally fell down and died. This took 3 attempts, of course.
So
my point is, I got poisoned. So if you go down here, you can find a serum thing.
Bear in mind, there's also zombies down there, so you might want to take off the grenade launcher. Yeah, apparently since I killed him so quickly, I avoided this.
Yes, you did.
But
Come on!
I'll get the other one, mate. Oh, that's one way. Bang. Headshot. Splat.
Kinda. Half-assed headshot.
Kinda.
Here is the serum thing. I still...
Take the serum. Watch out! So yeah, when...
Wait.
What's up?
Oh, where do I refill the bloody, fire extinguisher?
I've honestly no idea. What's through that door?
Oh, also a question, where is the fire extinguisher?
It should probably be in the, chest. If not, it's still in that, what's it? Metal detector storage bin back on the island. There's a good chance you might not see the assault rifle.
Or the Magnum.
Or the Magnum. Oh well. Maybe you should have replayed the entire game. Yeah, so basically, when David got to this point, we were just about to start recording. All of a sudden, we realised, hang on, the cutscene hasn't started. She's just sat there. What's going on? And it's like, she needs a serum. What the hell does that mean? So, yeah, we're trying again.
Yeah.
So now we've got this.
Although now I may have realised we have no Magnum. Also, we may. Right, I'm going back to the chest to see if we actually have said.
You see, paranoia has set in now.
This is what happens when you record like a game over like several weeks and months, and then sometimes you don't always meet up, and then you
completely forget. You think, oh yeah, we left that there, didn't we?
Yeah.
So there's a good chance that next episode you'll be seeing something completely different, and we spend the next hour and a half trying to do the entire game again.
That should be more than an hour and a half. Anyway,
well, probably.
Let's have a look.
So we've got more green herbs.
Yeah.
Good.
Introducing the stockpile.
distinct lack of fire extinguisher in that lot, I notice. Unless it's right down the bottom somewhere. Because I am kind of a dick like that, I probably hid it somewhere. Let's go through the entire...
Isn't he adorable, viewers?
I'm just fucking priceless. Yeah, so it would appear that some
absolute beautiful genius did not put the fire extinguisher in the infantry.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Right.
So yeah, so like I said, we'll probably get to the end of this episode, realise, oh shit, we haven't got what we need, and then spend the next couple of weeks perhaps replaying the entire freaking game.
Actually, I do think we can still do this.
Oh yeah, we can still do it. It's just you don't have your heavy hitters.
No, okay. All we are missing right now is a magnum
and an assault rifle.
and an assault rifle.
So that does mean the Duralium case is useless.
So in cutscene.
Oh, cutscene.
Claire.
Because we actually have the thing this time.
I'll take care of you now.
Bang. He's taken care of.
Feeling better?
Like old Yeller.
Thanks to you. Just like a big brother, huh? You're always looking out for your little sister.
Ah, shut up.
I've never seen this cutscene before, so this is quite touching.
It probably just goes
Wow!
straight back to where she was.
Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
Yeah, revelations abound.
It is almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
Genetically inferior. Alright, that does it!
She might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
That is some racist shit, that is. She called us names.
I don't think genetically inferior is racist unless you're identifying a specific race.
Okay,
Because she's Caucasian, so are those two.
okay, what can we call this then?
Being a dick. Pretty much.
I like that, she's being dickish.
Yeah, that's it. She's just being, just got a god complex going.
Isn't she cute when she thinks that she knows that she's got all the pieces in place?
Well, she is kind of the genetic mutant. Like, Umbrella's only successful experiment.
Albert Wesker.
He wasn't
go.
mutated by Umbrella.
I'll be fine.
William Birkin works for Umbrella.
Chris,
You've got to save
Yeah, but
William
he won't-
Birkin developed the serum injection, which infected Albert Wesker. Do I need to go over this with you?
I thought Albert worked for a rival company.
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep. He worked for Umbrella.
I know he worked for Umbrella.
He worked for Umbrella, and he also worked for Stars. He worked for Umbrella, lured the Stars team into the mansion. William Birkin developed the serum injection that he took. You're playing now.
Oh, I'm playing now. Let's have a look at what crap inventory he's left me with.
No, I already
Danger already. Yeah, thanks. I'll just cure that if you don't mind.
Yep. Put the crossbow ball thing away. And
We're not doing this again, are we?
just take the handgun. But you just take the handgun. But everything else in the box. I've calculated this pretty much perfectly. My point is, yeah. William Birkin made a special serum injection for Albert Wesker, and when he took this serum injection, this is counter Resident Evil the remake, and this infected him with the T virus, and this serum injection was specially made for him, specially cut it to his blood type and all that special stuff, so that it would turn him into Super Wesker.
Right.
Which is what you see in Code Veronica. The original game canon is, when he was stabbed by the tyrant in the chest and brutally murdered, the tyrant infected him and that's how he got his powers.
I always thought...
The other... But whichever version you believe, or prefer to believe, it still works. You either believe the tyrant gave him superpowers, or you believe that William Birkin gave him superpowers.
I was always under the impression that after he barely survived at the Spencer estate, he was rescued by a completely different rival company.
That's
That's why he's like superpowered now.
If you play Resident Evil, the Umbrella Chronicles, the light gun game,
Oh god.
which me and you have played before, you can. There are
Bloody hell.
Wesker. There are Wesker levels. There are Wesker levels which are only single player only, which explain how Wesker escaped the mansion. So, yeah, you do get to play this if you play Resident Evil Chronicles, available on PS4 with the PlayStation Move and the Nintendo Wii. So this is available to you to enjoy if you want.
It's not available for me.
Well, you get the point. It is out there if you want to experience it. So yeah, that's the origin of how Wesker got. Careful, tentacle monster! Murder!
I need to kill this one.
No. You may want to kill both of them. Well, there's grenades here which are going to go back in the box.
I'm not going to bother getting them. Like Chris get them when he passes through here. I drove to get them now just so they're in the box.
Yeah, and also murder that tentacle monster because therefore I don't have to deal with it.
No, right, fair enough. Make your life easier, shall I?
You've already made my life more difficult by putting the fire extinguisher in the metal detecting box back on the sodding island, which I could have gone back and got actually. No, I
Yes,
think
you
about
could.
it. I kind of balls this up as well. I'm sorry. We both balls this up. Let's just disagree that we both measure fuck ups.
Out of interest, you know that save I made with when we got to the Antarctica?
Yeah.
Did you overwrite it?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah, but I could not go back to.
yes, you could.
Oh yeah. Oh wait.
Cause you have
No,
to go
I couldn't find I actually couldn't find a way back to the you can't go back to it because the door that is there, if you go back to it, you try and open the door, so you can go back down to the island down that way, down the stairs, down to where the broken bridge and the jeep is and the checkpoint is. The door won't open. So you can't access that area with Chris. It is exclusive to Claire. So therefore, I'd have to go for the entire game again and make sure that I tell Claire to put the fire extinguisher in the box like it was supposed to be. So therefore, this is your fault.
all of that spiel for the last 2.5 minutes has just been for the sake of saying it's your fault. Thanks. I feel so privileged.
You're welcome. Sorry. Which one do I pick here? Which is the right answer to the question?
I don't know, just admit that you're being a dick and we shut up.
I'm not being a dick. I'm explaining how you fucked this up.
Yeah, I fucked it up now, yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Waite is there to crush you.
No, Mr. Wake can suck my ass.
There are some crossbow bolts in front of you that we may need because we have less ammo in certain guns, and I'm gonna have to compromise here. I'm gonna have to somehow compromise. I may have to use the bow gun a lot more.
It really is useless, by the way.
I have noticed.
On the plus side, I think you've probably now got about 160 odd bolts for it.
Senpai has noticed.
Good. Have I pleased Senpai?
Somewhat.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, I didn't on auto because
Why?
one of my attempts on fighting Alexandria involved standing in front of it and just screaming with the handgun, going until he sort of bitch slapped me off the edge, and then I died. So going full automatic with the handgun didn't quite work. So I got the crossbow and then introduced them to 10 crossbows to the chest.
As you should.
Along with eight high caliber rifle rounds also to the torso. Put it this way, he had a very bad day.
He's gonna have a bad time.
Anyway, we have a topic.
Do we?
Premier Games, the strategy guide creators are closing down. I already made a video of this. Go watch the video if you haven't watched it yet. Like, comment and subscribe. Adam, what is your opinion on strategy guides strategy guides becoming less frequent and Premier closing down and stuff? Go.
My opinion on that. First of all, stop plugging your shit, because that's just dickish.
Excuse me, you plug your shit all the time, Mr.
I do not.
Mr. Lucifer Sarah.
I make it a point. Never in my videos do I say, oh, you need to like, comment, and subscribe, favourite, and ring the little bell and bollocks like that. Because I honestly don't care.
I'm also taking the piss out of YouTube stereotypes.
Yeah, I noticed.
I might be taking the smeg just a little bit here. As much as I love a lot of YouTubers, you do ram us down our throats a lot.
To be fair, that's kind of what they have to do. You know, okay.
Yeah, in order to create a living and get a job and stuff.
Yeah,
but if the YouTube algorithm wasn't so bullshit and actually put things in people's subscribers' box like it's supposed to do, we wouldn't have this problem.
You know, I have been subscribed to Jesse Cox for years, like genuinely years. I have never seen any of his videos pop up. I have always had to go to his.
That's the problem. There are certain videos that I don't see from months on end because, David stopped watching this person. He's not interested anymore. I am interested. I'm just waiting for the next video.
Yeah, I am interested. I'm just not interested in everything this person does.
Anyway, go!
Got me. Heal. I'm running. He's got me again.
It didn't hit you as hard that time.
Done. Nonsense avoided. Now we can watch this fucker die.
Actually, we have fan theories to discuss after this.
No, I'm going to sit back and savour this moment. This arsehole, this freaking dick has been pissing us off for the last week and a half. Because some lazy-ass programmer decided, you know what, let's just give this guy maximum damage and all the health in the world. No, fuck you, pal. Just fuck you. You are forcing people to heal and get hit. That is not game design. There shouldn't be any point in the game where you need to heal. Unless it's part of a cutscene where the character gets damaged. You should not have to do that. You should be able to play a game completely without getting hit.
Yes.
All it takes is skill and learning how the game works. Those should be the only factors.
He has a conscience. He still loves her.
No, he's just got a functioning libido.
Oh, well, whatever you want to call it, it's the L word. Oh, he's just been smacked against the wall. Claire has been squeezed.
Oh, Steve.
Steve has...
Oh my god, Steve, you're hung like a maggot.
Steve has de-evolved, and he's now half naked.
No, he's completely naked.
No, he's wearing shorts. He's done the Hulk.
No, he is completely naked. He is also dying. Good! You will not be missed, you fucking arse. I have no love for you whatsoever. I like the black-haired Dante better than you, and I've never even played that game.
We'll go into that in a moment.
Brother kept his promise. I'm sorry, I cannot.
What are you saying?
He's saying he's
I
dying.
met you. I love you. Claire.
Oh, he made his last words count at least. That's more than some
He
people...
just stated the bloody obvious.
Steve?
It's supposed to be a big dramatic moment. Oh no, Steve's dead. This partner that you've had for this entire game. No, have I not pointed out time and time again throughout this LP how fucking wretched this character is?
He may be wretched, but
No, he is genuinely an arsehole. He's a flamboyant arsehole who thinks with his knob. Anyway, you got a boss, have fun. Don't you dare die or else I'll have to do it all over again.
I have a grenade launcher, acid rounds, a shotgun, and shotgun rounds, 2 herbs, and also full health on top of that.
Your response
Also, Wesker's going to help me.
Veronica virus.
Is he? I think pretty sure he runs away.
And now the only existing
Yeah, he's going to bravely run away from him. Her.
I want it. Now.
I like this cutscene as well.
I want your body now.
You want it? You are not worthy of its power!
Also, I have to talk about his fight as well.
We're going to have to talk about this cutscene.
Oh, yeah. Turns into a fucking Medusa, sets
she's
herself on fire, and strips naked.
She's actually a phoenix. Now she's got varicose veins and petrified nipples and tentacle hair. Wow, aren't you the perfect being? To a slug? I don't know what.
Oh, this music. Yes. Ominous.
Oh yeah, now. Bam! Just paff you out the way. Light-footed. Nice arse. If you're into the tentacle thing.
I've actually seen people do a full bodysuit cosplay of this on the internet.
And also napalm blood.
Yep, napalm blood. There are only 2 people who actually were able to bond with Veronica virus.
Go on.
There's obviously Veronica.
Chris.
And
Alexia.
there's obviously Alexia. Oh crap, I can't remember what the one's called. Well, actually 3 if you count Steve. We'll get to Steve in a moment.
No, he won't.
Chris.
It's
Since
a
you're
popular
one of my best
fanfare, I'm
friends,
going to talk about it.
I'll let you handle this.
In other words, I haven't got the skills for this shit, I'm going to bravely run away! Yeah, okay, I'm going to deal with this thing first.
Well, good luck. What's your plan, by the way? Reload the shotgun, good move. Equip the acid rounds. Equip the acid rounds into the thing you're actually using, and yay!
The gloves are off! If you haven't noticed.
You missed.
Where'd that one go? Oi! No!
Don't kiss it.
No! What the fuck was that?
That was a one-hit kill.
She can do it?
Apparently.
Explain! Explain!
Well, let's face it, if she's bleeding fire blood and she just grabbed you by the head, probably, I don't know, just dribble some into your ears, burn your brain out, you know?
Okay, that is a thing.
Yeah, just skip that. Okay, now can we do this now without sort of standing still like a freaking dummy?
I thought I could just take her, but
I'm sure many men have thought the same, but I think she begs to differ. That's going to blow up in your ass. I like the remix of the theme tune going on there.
I'm actually close range. Let's try a combination here.
We're going. You might want to sort of. No, oh, she's got you again.
Oh no!
Ah, immolation, brain death of burning and pain.
Incendio!
To be fair, at least you get to start in the same room.
Anyway,
We'll talk about this.
yeah, we'll do.
After you've survived.
Yeah, we'll do that. Montage of death here, guys.
Oh yeah, we're going for a montage of death. Let's go. Cure your OCD there. Grenades.
No! No, I turned it! No!
Okay, she can grab you from the back of the head as well. So, long story short, don't get near her. Oh, by the way, you've died, mate.
Just hit 2 more times, just to get it over with.
You've died, mate. Oh, by the way, you've died, mate.
Thank you. Noted.
Right. How far is this going to go? We're on 25, 49, roughly. 20. So, yeah, I'd say we're here for at least another 20 minutes.
No!
Easy. So,
Right. How about it?
buckle up, people.
How about it, guy? How about it? No one miss a nice guy. I was being nice.
Bullshit.
I was being nice. Yeah, I was, I was going to throw a tournament, maybe have some fun with this. But,
Stop quoting other people.
as Sal would say, just die.
Kids, pack up your things, we're going home. And by that I mean slaughter all of them. What? Oh, now she decides to...
I knocked her into her own fire. Yeah, how do you like that, bitch?
How the fuck does that work?
See? That's what happens when you play with fire.
There's a thing...
That's what happens.
There's a thing shining on
See?
the floor.
That's what you get.
So you don't get to gloat. Pick up the thing.
Excuse me, I do.
Yeah. You got the choker. Bit of a misnomer since she could...
I am well aware of what a choker is. It's a very small necklace that girls often wear around their necks.
It's a really tight necklace, which I've never really... Which, just the thought about it makes me...
My friend Cara wears one when she cosplays shit.
I can only assume they're more comfortable than they look.
Well, according to her, that is completely true. Ada Wong, because Ada Wong was a choker in a Resident Evil 4 costume.
Good for her.
Anyway,
I thought you were going to say Ada 1 can merge with the Veronica virus then.
Okay, people can merge with the Veronica virus. Okay, first things first. Let's get the complicated shit out of the way and go with the fan story.
You know?
There are 2 possible fan fictions for our beloved boyfriend Steve Burnside, who we all love and cherish, apart from Adam here.
I can't stand that fucker. He's done nothing but hinder my progress. That one point where he jumped through a window and shot the Bandersnatch, that is literally the only point he ever helped.
Anyway, also where he saved Claire from his father. From his father. 2 points where he helped.
Which, let's face it, she could have shot him anyway. Oh. What's that? She wasn't actually dead? No shit.
Well, I knocked her down. I took the wind out of her sails. Anyway, theory number 1 is that you'll see this somewhat late in the game. Theory number 1, when Steve acts as the tentacle monster and saves Claire, which you just saw, that is when Steve dies. That's when his body finally gives out and he just dies.
Yeah.
That's when the Veronica virus basically kills him. Now, did you notice something? Here's where here is the other theory. He changed back into his original form.
So you're saying that because he changed back, he gained control of the virus and successfully merged with it?
And just needed to rest for a while.
And then the island blew up, and the base blew up with him in it.
Nope. After towards the end of the game, there is a cutscene where Wesker says they kidnapped Steve and took the Veronica virus from him. some fans believe that Steve is still in some sort of test tube having experiments done on him where he's
Good, oh, the bloody hurt.
where he's basically being prodded and poked and, you know, having Veronica things taken from him,
Good.
and he's
I can live...
He's basically Wesker's little toy for the next god few years, and basically everybody thought he was dead because Wesker took him and just took the Veronica virus and he died. Now some people believe that he may still be alive because maybe Wesker kept him alive and he's still maybe alive.
I'm happy with the theory that Steve is actually living out eternal torment in a test tube somewhere.
Because a similar thing happened to Sherry Birkin when she
I thought she went to live with her auntie or something.
she did. That is canon. When she when her body bonded with the G virus, she gained healing abilities.
Which is in Resident Evil 6, I believe.
Which is in Resident Evil 6. Yeah. She fell out of a helicopter, landed on a huge fragment of metal, which stabbed her in her left kidney, making a serious wound which would probably kill most people.
You can live without a kidney.
It was also sort of out here. You know, there was blood everywhere, possibly an artery or two, an artery hit.
That's a good point. If it's severed an artery, that would be a bad thing. And
basically,
there's a lot of blood in the kidneys.
Basically, Albert Wesker's son, aka Jake, he pulled it out of her, and she was able to regenerate. If she hadn't had it pulled out, she would have died, because
that's how impalement works.
Yeah, you know, that's kind of how impalement works. A huge spike goes into your abdomen. It's gonna mess you up a bit.
Now, people, let me tell you how it works in the real world. If you're impaled, leave the thing there because pulling it out will do far more damage than leaving it in. Also, do you want to? Yes.
Anyway, on that lovely note of how impalement works, we shall see you guys in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.